ever imagined having a robot that looks and acts just like a human?
Oh, definitely.
Well, that's exactly what we're talking about today. Humanoid robots.
Right. So what makes a robot humanoid anyway?
Well, it's, robots designed to resemble humans, both in appearance and behavior. They have heads, torsos, arms, and sometimes legs. Think of like Sophia by Hanson Robotics.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a perfect example.
And it's not just about the looks, right? It's about how they interact with us.
Exactly. They're built with advanced AI to mimic human emotions and communication. They're meant to blend into our social and professional spaces seamlessly.
But why go through all that trouble? I mean, can't regular robots do the job?
Well, it's all about the human connection. Studies show we respond better to things that feel familiar. A humanoid design makes interactions more natural.
Right.
It's like talking to another person.
That makes sense. So where are these humanoid robots being used?
Oh, lots of places. For companionship, for instance. Imagine a robot helping the elderly with daily tasks, providing reminders, or even just chatting to reduce loneliness.
That's
Like
incredible.
having a constant friend around.
I've heard of robots like Ellic doing just that.
Yes. LEQ is a great example. It engages seniors in conversation, reminds them to take medications, and encourages them to stay active.
Exactly.
It's really making a difference.
What about in professional settings? Are humanoid robots stepping into workplaces too?
Absolutely. Imagine a humanoid robot assisting a surgeon during an operation.
Wow.
They can provide tools, monitor patient vitals, and allow the surgeon to focus more on the procedure.
That's amazing. But do you think people are ready to accept robots in such critical roles?
That's a good question. There's definitely hesitation, but as technology improves and trust builds, I think we'll see more acceptance.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
a gradual process.
And in education? How are humanoid robots making an impact there?
They're being used as teaching assistants. They can provide personalized tutoring, adapt to each student's learning pace, and even assist children with special needs. It's like
That's
having
fantastic.
a personal tutor for every student.
But isn't there a risk of becoming too dependent on robots?
That's a valid concern. But I think if used correctly, they can enhance learning without replacing human teachers.
I hope so.
Balance is key.
Speaking of concerns, have you heard of the Uncanny Valley?
Oh yes. It's that eerie feeling when a robot looks almost human, but something's just off. It can be
Exactly.
quite unsettling.
So how do designers overcome that?
They have to carefully design both appearance and behavior to ensure interactions feel authentic. Subtle changes in facial expressions or gestures can make a big difference.
Right.
It's a delicate balance.
I guess that's where AI plays a crucial role.
Definitely. Advanced AI helps robots understand and replicate human nuances. It's how they can respond appropriately in different situations.
What about using humanoid robots in mental health? Could they be therapists?
Actually, yes. They can provide support by listening without judgment, offering coping strategies, and guiding relaxation techniques, especially for
promising.
those hesitant to open up to people.
But do you think a robot can truly understand human emotions?
Well, they can be programmed to recognize and respond to emotional cues. While they might not feel emotions, they can simulate empathetic responses.
I see.
It's about providing support in the best way possible.
It's fascinating, but also a bit concerning. We have to be careful, right?
Absolutely. Ethical considerations are vital. We need to ensure these robots enhance our lives without causing dependency or replacing human interaction
Exactly.
entirely. Responsible integration is key.
On a lighter note, did you know humanoid robots are creating art and music now?
Yes, like Ida, the robot
Yeah.
artist. She creates paintings and sculptures that challenge our ideas of creativity.
It's incredible, but does it diminish human artistry?
I don't think so. It's like, an extension of human creativity. Robots can inspire new forms of art. Collaboration
That's a good
between
point.
humans and robots could lead to amazing things.
But we have to be cautious about jobs, right? What if robots start taking over creative roles?
True, there's that risk. But ideally, humanoid robots should augment our capabilities, not replace them. It's about working together.
I hope so.
Technology should empower us.
So where do we go from here? What's the future of humanoid robots?
It's exciting. We'll likely see more integration in daily life, but with careful consideration of ethics and human impact. Regulations
Right.
and guidelines will be crucial.
I'm looking forward to seeing how this evolves.
Me too. And we'll definitely dive deeper into these topics in future discussions.
Can't wait.
There's so much more to explore.
Absolutely. Well, this has been a great chat.
It really has. Until next time.